Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa buddhang dhamman sanghang namasami. Hello dear friends, I am Venerable Paditalavi Medavi and this is Thapoarana, Paschala Sri Lanka. As you may know, maybe, we start this segment called Mindful Momentum, and in that season I wanted to talk about the Buddhist philosophy actually, and giving the, I could say, proposal for your everyday problems. Okay. Today also I have a kind of good topic, and it's about taking protection for the fear. Okay. I wanted to talk about this topic because in these days in Sri Lanka, we have a ceremony called Dalada Vahanse. They shows Buddha's tooth relic in candy. So today talk also is based on Buddha's life story and his past life experiences as well. So when we talk about the fear, it has many various, I could say, and the most dangerous one is the fear of death. As a bodhisattva, the person who becoming the Buddha, the bodhisattva, what he did was, all the time he sacrifices himself to save others, and it's only for protection. He did not thought about to gain something for himself in order to sacrifice to the others. He did this everything for saving others, maybe make society in a better place. According to the Buddhist script, the Bodhisattva, before he got enlightened, past lives, there is no a single thing in the world he has not served or he has not given. He has gave everything he has, including his own life as well. This everything is very unique idea actually, because now in normal society we see the people are doing something because they wanted to gain something because of the giving. Okay. So but in the Buddhism it's kind of like a different because the giving is the key to make happiness in one way, according to the Buddhist philosophy. So there are so many stories behind these sacrifices Buddha and his past life experiences has, and those are included into the book called Pansiya Panas Jataka Pota. And in that Jataka Pota, there is one specific story was crossed my mind when I think about this topic. It was about one time the Bodhisattva was born in a group of monkeys. Okay, so they were living in a very huge mango tree, middle of the jungle, and that mango tree was the fruit of the mango tree was very delicious, and that Bodhisattva was the king of it, and he gave the advices to his fellow friends, do not drop even one mango fruit into the river because that tree was next to the river, okay, up to the river or something like that. And his team also uh, very humble to him except one person, and they were very careful about not dropping any fruit, but unfortunately one mango fruit was dropped on the water, and it went to the village, okay. At that time there was a one very specific rule, I guess. If someone who found new fruit or something, they have to bring it to the king, okay. People found that mango from the river, and they took it to the king, and he tasted it. It was delicious. Then he got craving about the mangoes, and he sent people to look where this mango is coming from, and they found it. It is a very huge mango tree in the middle of the jungle, and there are so many monkeys living in that mango trees as well. Then that king thought, all right, now I have to take that tree for myself, and I have to maybe I have to kill the monkeys as well. So then he took his soldiers and went to the jungle. When he reached the mango tree, the monkeys saw the king, and the king of the monkey, who's Bodhisattva, noticed that, and he realized that his monkey members, are going to die soon. So what he did was he uh, jumped to the other side to the river, because he has so much power according to the story, and he was trying to find a wipe, like a psh. So then he collected these wipes together and hang tight into the one tree, the other side of the river, and he jumped back again to that mango tree, okay. But unfortunately that wipe was not long enough to touch the mango tree, but uh, what that monkey king did was he was trying to catch catch the mango tree with his another hand, okay. So then he addressed to his fellow monkeys, I could say, to go on him, and trying to go through the wipe and go to the other side, and save their lives. Everybody did that quickly except one person, and that monkey was very angry with the king or the bodhisattva, and he jumped onto the monkey king, and he make monkey king hurts. I wanted to say, and he make monkey king's crack in his back, and then he go through the line and cross the river. This every scenario was looked by the king, and he noticed these everything. But at that time, at the very last moment, that monkey king could have let go of the wife when that bad monkey was middle of the wife. If he did that, so that bad monkey was going to be die anyway, because he will have to jump to the river. But he did not do that. He saved his life, but now he is very weak because he has a crack in his back, so he cannot jump back again to the other side. So the human king talked to the people and told them to bring that monkey down and give him medicines. That's not what I wanted to talk about, but the thing is, the bodhisattva Monkey King sacrificed himself to save others, because others were very fear at that moment, because king is going to kill them. Okay, but at that time, that Monkey King is going to die. That's what it seems. But he did not care about that. Instead of caring himself, what he did was he cared others. That called sacrificing. In this world we can do many things. We can say things, we can talk, we can work, and we can help and we can support as well. But the thing is, if we do so with some kind of like a take back, hang on to the take back or something, we if we think, when I do something and they also do something for me as well, something like that, if you do that, so it is not going to be the called sacrificing. It is not. It is kind of like a loan or something. Most of the time I also have the same experiences as a monk. When people giving me or giving monks something, most of the time they are willing to, actually they are willing to, or they want to take something from us as well. They're inviting us to do something or say something, maybe the blessing, maybe the chanting, or something like that, maybe more, even more sometimes. But the sacrifices are completely opposite things in this world, because it is the most valuable thing in the world, I could say. It's a caring of others without having anything hang on it. It is just giving it. Okay, so if you see, these kind of things in the world are very rare, actually, the sacrifices. But the loans, I could say, it's a leasing or something like that, are everywhere. And people, most of the time, they do these things. It is, for example, like, right, I do this and you should do that, something like that. So this is not going to be the sacrificing. But as a Buddhist, now we can practice about our life. When we do something, we can do like the Buddha did, like the Bodhisattva did. If we don't do that, so we will trap with the same situations and same ideas and same box over and over again, because of our ability to do so. But Buddha says, what Buddha did was is completely opposite and completely different. That's why he became enlightened, and we don't do that. That's why we stuck in the samsaric journey right now at this time. So that's why practicing mindfulness is the key to become happiness in our life. Because when we practice in mindfulness, we will learn not to attach anything to the mindfulness or to our attention at this time, right now. If we say something, we just say it without hurting or without add any defilements onto it, or without making it fake. We will do it as it should be, as it should be, not as it I want it to be. We will do it as it should be. So if you go to see the Buddha's relic, tooth relic, it is not the normal person's tooth relic, actually. It is the most sacrifices person in this world you have ever seen. If you wanted to see a person, if you can ever see a person who has more sacrifices himself to the others, yeah, that is the Buddha. That is the only one person in the world, actually. He is the Buddha. He is the Buddha. He sacrifices everything to make other people's happiness. He gave his life, he gave his kingdom, he gave his money, he gave his lands, he gave his children or maybe wife, he gave his everything because of his sacrifices. He did not want to gain anything because of he gave anything. He did not had any intention to do that. So, but instead of he instead of instead of trying to take something from others, he just he just gave up. That's why letting go is one of the key fact in Buddhism to be happiness, because most of the time we did not do that. We always do is not letting go. We wanted to keep things to ourselves, protect us, to keep our things ourselves. That's what we think it will protect us, but it is not all the time, because it is kilesa or something. So when we living in our society, most of the time when you see the people are struggling with fear, maybe we have some occasion to take care of them, maybe with the words, maybe with the kind deeds, maybe with thoughts. It is these kind of situations are coming, it's naturally, I mean, like without saying or without invitations. And our intentions or our interactions also have to be come from our heart, without pushing others. That's why these sacrifices are very important to the society right now, actually. Right now, you can be maybe very wealthy person or maybe not. It doesn't matter whether you're wealthy or not. It doesn't matter whether you have so much money or not. It doesn't matter whether you where you living. But the most matter is what you can sacrifice to the others. Maybe with the kind words, maybe the something you can give it to them. Maybe giving the knowledge for them. These kind of things are very valuable in this world, actually. Very valuable. If you think about it, you can make your life much easier and much happier in everywhere, even when you have very difficult situations or very difficult moment in your life. At that time also you can serve to the others, and that kind of kindness and that kind of deeds will make your life much easier and much happier. And those kind of things can it has can disappear your bad feelings about your problems or the difficulties what you have. The sacrifices has a secrets, I could say, because it can make your life much happier and much peaceful. So these kind of things we are learning from the Buddha, actually, because his life is a very good example on that topic. And if you come to see the Buddha's relic in Kandy, Sri Lanka, in these days they are showing it, and you will see not only a tooth, you will see a person who has this kind of a very good human, not human, more than human, good qualities. And the person who had these kind of many good qualities, that kind of person's tooth relic you will see in Kandy right now these days. when I giving this talk today, actually it's sometimes some words are missing to me. That's why I'm stuck or something. But maybe you are getting what I wanted to say. Maybe what I really wanted to say is our life. Maybe we will think we cannot do anything, but according to the Buddhism, you can do everything. Actually, you can do everything. Try to use your words to protect ours. Try to use your deeds to protect ours. Try to use your thoughts to protect ours, not hurt anything, not hurt anyone's. Try to make this world better place using your words, using your deeds, using your protections, not protection, using your kindness, using your thoughts, kind thoughts. If you do that, so you will understand that you have so much power. It's like you are a Superman or something. People most of the time do want to watch superpower movie, but they don't believe or they don't think that they have superpower all the time. Maybe they don't use it, but you also can use it. When we think about it, if you have a superpower or something, the superpower is kindness. The superpower is kind words. The superpower is kind deeds. The superpower is kind thoughts. Use them to the world, and then you will see what is the real happiness is. These are the things what Buddha says actually. These are the things what Buddha says. This is not my personal ideas or personal stories or something, but this is coming from the Buddha. And that person's truth telling is now showing in the candy right now. That's why I wanted to deliver today as well about the Buddha's life story. And in the other hand, we are not capable to talk enough about Buddha's life story or what his qualities are. But I also trying by my best to explain what I feel about the Buddha, and I hope those topics will make your life also much easier and much happier, and may it is as well. Okay, that's what I wanted to deliver today. And if you have any questions or any suggestions, maybe please feel free to comment on us, because the suggestions are more valuable actually, because I can learn from them, and uh, I can be more take care when I talk in next time. If you have any suggestions, okay, whether it can be good or bad, it doesn't matter, but if you have any suggestions, please leave a comment on us, yeah? And if you have any topics to talk, please tell us as well, okay? And I wanted to see you tomorrow as well. It will be like between 9 to 9:15 in Sri Lankan time, okay? Have a good day. See you tomorrow.